shakes your head. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer. Man, what a beautiful day out here today. Just a couple of things. We're going to move on and get back to what... we're going to move on and get back to the things that I was doing, and enough of that other crap. I won't be making any more comments. I won't be reacting. I won't be whatever. I mean, it's done. So that's over with. Now, secondly, I got some happy news. I finally managed to find a silver marker in order to sign the Zen Garden that 1938 Superman had won. So, Super, we're going to, I'm going to sign this for you and get it out to you as quickly as I can. My apologies that it took as long as it did. But we're going to sign this for you. Take it out of the box and make sure it looks like everything is intact. I'll just slit the bottom right here. And we'll take care of that for you. I promised you that I'd do a video of me doing this. So we will do this. I've used these things before, and sometimes they get a little clunky. You tend to stop up and that kind of thing. But I'll do the best I can, and I'm sure that you'll appreciate it. As I told you before, the book, it's still in the writing stage. I have talked to the publisher, and they're interested in publishing it. I'm also going to publish some of it from my own desk in audio files that will be downloadable or available on CD. And I will be charging for those, folks. So any of those people that care to criticize me for charging for a book I wrote, when you're sending a letter to me telling me about how bad a person I am for doing that, also send one out to some of the other more famous people who have done it. Matter of fact, just go to your bookstore and take down names and send them all your messages too. We're going to sign it right here. Let's see. There, and it says, thanks for watching, Zen Archer. As always, be well. So Superman, I'll be sending that out to you very soon. You can look forward to getting it, and thank you very much for being one of the many videos. Thank everybody else who also sent a video. I do appreciate everyone. And it was really interesting to see why it is that you guys view me. And kind of get an idea of what what it is that you get out of my videos. I appreciate it. Let's see, anything else? Oh, for those of you who are not aware of it yet, and I don't know how you can't be, Tara 916 has started doing some informative videos. The one that she just put up a recent one that is about becoming a director and how to go about doing that. And I'm sure she's got more to come. Rumor has it Bohem's got something in the works. I'm not going to tip his hand, but I'm waiting to see that as well. You know, Pipicello, let Batman and Robin go. Okay, keep Robin, because I mean, as far as superheroes go, Robin was kind of, you know, I mean, Batman didn't have any powers, but at least he had the money to buy, like, stuff that made him powerful. But Robin just... So keep Robin, give us back Batman. What else? Blunty's cleaned up his house. Hey, Blunty, when you're done with that, come over and visit me. I could use the help. I'm just trying to catch up on, like, every little thing here. To all those who are new subscribers and new friends, thank you very much. Oh, I've had a lot of people, since I put up my email address, a lot of people adding me on Yahoo Instant Messenger. And I very rarely am at Yahoo Instant Messenger. I'm pretty busy doing other things, and I really don't have time to sit there and chat for very long. So, you know, if I approve you, which I will usually do, you know, don't expect to see me there very often or have many chats with me there. You feel free to email me, feel free to send me messages here at Yahoo or at my Zods account, zenarcher.zaadz.com. I'd be happy to hear messages from you there. Zod's a great community. It's a group of people who are like-minded as I am about changing the world, making it a better place, and finding balance, and so on and so forth. There's also been a lot of controversy about commercialism out here on YouTube, and who should put up their PayPal account, and who shouldn't, and why they should, and why they shouldn't. And I may do a small video on that later on. I will tell you that I've been selling stuff through a lot of stores. I've been selling services, and I've been selling a lot of stuff. I've been doing the eBay stuff very successfully. I'm going to continue to do that, but I've had a lot of people asking me if they could buy something, or if they could send, you know, a donation and stuff for this and that and the other. And I too intend to put up my PayPal donation button and allow them to do that. And if you think that's wrong of me, then I'm sorry that that's the way that you feel. By all means, if you think that's wrong of me, please, you know, don't do it. For those of you who have asked to do it, I'm going to make the button available so that you can. And I don't see anything wrong with that, you know. I really don't. If it was just... I wouldn't charge you for just sitting here talking to you like this. I think that's ridiculous. But when I put my time and energy into doing something like writing a book or a CD, or I have product that I'm selling, I see no reason why I shouldn't sell it. And, you know, as I mentioned earlier in this video, you know, if you have a problem with me selling a book, go to your bookstore and write everybody else that's written books, letters as well. I mean, and some of the books, there's nothing really in them. So much for that. I probably will. I'm not 100%, and I don't know when it's going to go up. And please don't, you know, message me and say, you know, that you're looking forward to it, or tell me how despicable and disgraceful you think I am. I don't care. I'm going to do what works for me, and if I decide that the button goes up, then it will. And nobody's forcing you to click on it. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Let your conscience be your guide. You know, if something that I've done has been helpful to you, and you would like to support me in some way to help me make better videos or whatever, then, you know, if that's what you want to do, then I appreciate it, and I will accept, you know, whatever it is. Secondly, I've had a few people who have sent me quite a few tokens of appreciation and I haven't really put them up very much on here, and I think I need to do so. Now, honestly, I'll tell you that although they put up the tokens of appreciation, it was so long ago, and I haven't heard a lot from them since, that that some of them I don't have the username that they used anymore. And so if you see yours up and your name isn't there and you're the person that created it, feel free to drop me a line and say, hey, remember Zen, I did that, and I'll be sure to mention you on a future video from that. And that includes, you know, I've had graphics done, I've had songs done, I've had little videos done, and you know, Zen Archer Jr. was created. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff that people have done for me to say, you know, Zen, we appreciate what you're doing out here, and we like it, and we'd like to see a lot more. And so I'm going to do that. And lastly, let me remind you that this whole situation that's gone on for the last couple of weeks, I'm done with it. You know, I don't want to know what anybody said. I don't want to know who has what video. I don't want those people coming over trying to stir the pot, saying, oh, what do you got to say about that? Those will just be ignored. The people involved, their names just simply won't appear on my videos. They won't appear in the comments. References to that will be deleted. I'm done with it. Let's move on and do stuff that's more important, and get back to the reason you're watching my videos. You know, you watch my videos because you appreciate what I say about making the world a better place, and because I make you think a little bit. Let's get back to that. You know, there's a lot of ground to cover there. And I want to hear your opinions, and I want to know what you think, and I want you to think for yourself. And that's the thread through all of my videos, is here's something that works for me, I hope it works for you, and I want you to look at it and examine it and think for yourself. If something I tell you rings true to you, and you can use it, then use it. And if that makes your life less stressful, that's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. You know, if you go like, that's just a bunch of bullshit, then don't listen to it. And I support you in doing that. You know, I want you to think for yourself. All I'm doing is holding it up for examination, turning it around, and maybe showing you a perspective that you hadn't thought of before. And I'm going to continue to do that. So with all of that said, you know, so far it's been a great ride. I can't wait to see what comes next. And until next time, this is Zen Archer saying, be well.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side.